276 Volkanovski versus Holloway took place Saturday, July 2nd from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Champion Alexander Volkanovski takes on #1 ranked Max Holloway to complete the trilogy. Let's talk Volkanovski versus Holloway. The former UFC featherweight champion and #1 ranked UFC featherweight Max Bless Holloway, 23-6 fighting out of Hawaii, aims to regain his title and further his legacy as one of the best featherweights in UFC history. Holloway, the #1 contender, is coming off 2 razor-close losses to the champion Volkanovski. Holloway is a patient fighter with ultra-technical striking. He uses his cardio as a weapon with incredible output and uses his range to figure out his opponents with an impressive fight IQ and looks to get back in his winning ways. But on the other side of the octagon, you have the UFC champion and #2 ranked pound-for-pound fighter in the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski, 24-1 fighting out of Australia, and he expects to leave no doubt in his trilogy with Holloway that he is the true featherweight champion. The UFC featherweight champion enters this fight on an incredible 21-fight win streak and hasn't suffered a loss since May of 2013. The former professional rugby player brings in impressive footwork, incredible endurance, and a gunslinging stand-up attack that has left his opponents on the raw end and looks to do the same to Max Holloway tonight. Tonight's betting odds have Volkanovski coming in as a -230 favorite and Holloway comes in at a +195. And here's how it went down. Early in the fight, Volkanovski came out landing some good right hands. And it didn't take long for Volkanovski to start talking to Max, saying he is too fast for him, and he does look fast. In round 2, Max took a big right hand that opened up a nasty cut, and blood was coming out fast. Volkanovski was just one step ahead of Holloway all night. Max did have some moments in this fight, but Volkanovski was just better in every way tonight. Guys, the real story of the night was Volkanovski's speed, power, movement, and accuracy, and he just looked amazing. Max just looked one step behind all night. Alexander Volkanovski defeats Max Holloway by unanimous decision to retain his featherweight title. All right, here's my final thoughts.
Max came to play. I love it.
I couldn't wait for this fight. This is 2 warriors that are truly in their prime and one of the most anticipated trilogy fights in history, and both fighters have gotten better since their last bout. It's rare you get 2 fighters in this position. There was some controversy in their last bout, but tonight the champ came out and proved without a shadow of a doubt that he is the greatest featherweight in UFC history. Volkanovski looked faster, better movement, more powerful, and more technical. Max did not win one round tonight, and Volkanovski made it almost look easy against one of the best in the world in Holloway. I've said it many times before that Volkanovski is the most underrated champion in UFC, and tonight he showed the world once again what an incredible champion he is. He has not lost since 2013, and he is now on a 22-fight win streak. That's incredible. All right, here's some stats on Volkanovski. He is the UFC featherweight champion. He is now 25-1. He is the #2 ranked pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He has 12 wins by KO and 3 by submission. He has 7 first-round finishes. He now holds wins over Brian Ortega, Chan Sung Jung, and now Max Holloway 3 times. Okay, what's next for Volkanovski? Joe Rogan asked Volkanovski tonight what was next, and Volkanovski said he wanted to stay busy and he had already cleaned out the division. He said he wanted to be in the octagon as much as possible and wants to move up to the lightweight division next.
Do I think I can defend both belts? Yeah, 100%. That's what I mean. I want to be active. And I'm a fighter that's proved that I can do it. A lot of people are fighting, once a year or twice a year. It's hard to consider them to be able to do that. But I just fought 3 months ago. And it wasn't like I'm just fighting anybody. I just fought Max Holloway 3 months after. I had to prepare straight away for Max Holloway. You know what I mean? I'm obviously serious about staying active, so there's some credibility behind it.
Would you add much weight to go up to 155, or would you have to stay the same?
I'll stay where I'm at. I'm strong. I'm a strong dude. Strong, powerful. Keep that sharpness. Keep that speed.
Guys, let me know in the comments what you thought of Volkanovski's fight tonight and his performance, and let me know who you think he should fight next. Just want to give a big shout out to all of our loyal fans. This is Jake Out with MMA Weekly's The Lowdown Breakdown. See you next time.